Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your friend Aaron Zen. Just a normal. What is it? Tuesday or Monday? It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Damn it. Oh, nothing special happens on Tuesday. Nothing special happens on Monday. Nothing special happens on any day of the week for me. Every day since 2020, COVID 19 has been exactly the same. And if you know what kind of city I live in, you know it's extremely violent, like a very high crime statistics. Very, very high crime statistics. I wanted to be like, I generally work as a driver, but I was reading reports about the crime in where I live, the city right next to me. It's the only city really around where you can be a delivery driver, and it's just very bad. So what am I gonna do instead? I'm gonna be a drop shipper. I'm gonna be a person who orders things from like Alibaba, and I'm gonna sell them on eBay, Amazon, and deliver them like on the Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna drive it to people's places and drop it off. It's not like I'm going to some random person's house on a call for a delivery. Because where I live, the crime statistics are so high that I don't want to get robbed. I've been robbed at gunpoint before with a snub nose 38 revolver, and there was two other guys who was packing heat, and this was in Columbus, and this was during 2020. Bro, I don't want that to happen to me again, man. I was a victim of a home invasion. A whole bunch of very terrible things happened to me. But I moved past that. But unfortunately, like the five incidents where like people tried to murder me, and the one incident where I totaled my car in a car accident, like six events where I almost died happened, and now I have severe PTSD and CPTH because of it. I have to take Atarax and for my generalized anxiety disorder, and I have to take uh, a barbiturate caffeine acetaminophen for the CPTH because I have chronic migraine headaches. And after I build it up in my system for 3 days, I can go without the barbiturate one day because the barbiturate does a lot of damage to you over a long period of time, being your liver. And I want to live forever at this point, man. Like, bro, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I haven't had a cigarette in 2 months. I vape though. Anyway, guys, it's kind of difficult being me, man. It's kind of really difficult being me. I deal with a lot of extremely hard things in my life, and I have schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type. That's like. It's not even that bad. I call it magic most of the time, cause bro, it just gives my life so much meaning and everything like that. And guys, what? And you know another reason why I come on here and I film myself like this. I have this thing where orbs come out of me. Spirit orbs. They're in my other videos. There's a lot of videos of just orbing out, man. Like they're like phantom orbs. They come out of me, like they admit. This might I'm not judging anything that happens right now because it could be vape, but like I generally don't vape that often. Like I don't vape when I go and make a video because I want to make sure that I get the orbs on camera. Now the vape has cleared, and if we see anything like the orbs, the spirit orbs, well, that will be a spirit orb because I thought I saw something. I was like, no, that's not it, or it could have been, but I mean, it's ambiguous on the ruling. Like I saw it like right here. It's always right here. Like if I'm on camera like this, it's right here. Comes out of me right here. Goes that way. Comes out here. Yeah, it might have been just now. Um, yeah. Anyway, guys, like I need a girlfriend. I really need a girlfriend. Like I'm getting a job. I'm starting my own business, a very profitable business. I ran it by all my colleagues, my friends, my Yehudi, and they said that you can make a lot of money doing that. Oh, I'm gonna start a boutique, and I'm gonna sell bags, wallets, hoodies, sweaters, uh, purses, handbags, that kind of thing, out of my home, out of my boutique that I'm gonna open. And the goal is to save up enough money that I can branch out into other things when it comes to fashion, like totes, like not really totes, but like I'm gonna design my own T-shirts too, and I'm gonna sell them over the internet. Yeah, a graphic designer. Like I need to get a better computer. One of the things. Did you see that? Yeah, that was an orb. That was an orb. If you play it back in like a few seconds, you'll see it. It was in this corner. If you go back in the video and you play it back, that was an orb. I have a lot of videos where orbs appear. Yeah, they're very much gravitated around me. Like, the reason why I said no to Mingze back in 2017 is because that's a phenomenon that happens around me because I'm psychic clairvoyant. I'm a psychic clairvoyant with precognitive abilities and extrasensory perception. Like, bro, I can sometimes read people's minds. And, bro, I don't like going around people because, like, I freak people out with it. I freak people out, and like I was once a victim of a hate crime, an assault, a battery, a home invasion, because the person thought I was a witch and that I was demon possessed, and they committed a hate crime against me. This was in Columbus, Ohio, at my old apartment. They made up a bunch of lies about me when in reality they were drunk, high, and they admitted like, yeah, I did it because I thought I was demon possessed. They said so in the text to me later because they texted me a few months back saying like they didn't really apologize. But like I let them know it's okay to be crazy like that. It's okay to be a complete and total fucking psychopath. I let them know that, and they try to play it off like I was demon possessed. I'm like, no, dude, fuck you for that. They were like a police informant, and they swatted me twice. They had they had they had called in a false bomb threat against me that I had like bombs and shit like that in a bomb making station. Like, bro, I couldn't kill myself in fucking peace because of this person. Like, I attempted my own life, and because I like OD'd and tried to kill myself, they said I had bombs and was gonna blow up some shit. I'm like, that is the most fucking stupid thing ever. The person belongs in prison for the rest of their life for what they did. But unfortunately, I'm that big of a person that I can say, okay, dumb goy, I'll let you go. Fucking plebeian sheeple. Like, fuck that person. They belong in prison for, like, they committed enough crimes that night that were provable of a home invasion, so at least 60 years is what they would be doing. They'd be doing 60 years. Let's see here. Felonious home invasion, felonious assault, destruction of property. They destroyed, like, $10,000 worth of shit. We didn't get our safety deposit back because of them. I defended myself during the whole home invasion, and I defended myself, man. I'm very studied in martial arts, and I wouldn't fuck with me in a million years. I would not assault me. I would not throw me to the ground, and I would not start pummeling me. There are fucking consequences for that kind of behavior. And if you do it to me in my own home, the only thing is that like I'm not a big 2A guy, but if I had a gun, I would have shot them dead. Like I would have unloaded the whole magazine in them. Fuck that piece of shit. Anyway, guys, back to my other story. Yeah, like Mingze, like I said no to her because like I'm supernatural, and she said no, but I was like trying to tell her like, bro, I need to go somewhere in private to talk to you about this. I emit spirit orbs, and I don't think your father Xi Jinping would appreciate me orbing out in front of him. That was the whole reason. Like I needed to explain that to you. I needed you to create better conditions than yes or no. Yes or no, Aaron. Yes or no. Speaking of which, Hunter Biden is going down right now. He's going down for like all those crimes. And I think his dad's just going to let him go down. And the thing is, they go after Trump anymore. I got to tell you right now, they're going to make the DNC look like a shooting gallery with all the incarcerations and investigations that the Republicans will do. And they have the control of the House. And they're getting control of the Senate apparently now. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Anyway, Mingze, if you're ever the General Secretary and President of the Chinese Communist Party, which God willing you will be, can I be like your advisor and your sorcerer and your best friend? I love you, Mingze. I love you, Mingze. Like, you're everything to me. Like, I want to be your most loyal fan and servant. I want to be your biggest servant. I want to be your best friend. I want to be like your you know how Tony is to Donald J. Trump, you know, of the Secret Service. I want to be that guy for you. I want to be like the director of your MSS. Like, bro, I want to do things for you, Mingze. Like, Xi Jinping, I love Xi Jinping. You know what, the only reason why I said no to her, the only reason why I said no to Mingze was because I don't think she would like the fact that I was psychic and supernatural and I could predict the future and all this stuff like that, man. I don't think he would like that very much. I don't think he would like the fact that his son-in-law would have been supernatural by nature, paranormal and supernatural by nature. I'm sorry. But no, like, if you look on my YouTube channel, there's tons of the videos with me orbing out. Like, that's just like a common occurrence with me. And I love Mingze. If I could go back 5 years, I just tell her, I'm psychic! Like that, I'm psychic! I'm psychic! And spirit orbs come out of me. And when she sat down next to me on the plane, what I should have done was just fucking kiss the girl. Yeah, the Princess of China is my ex-girlfriend. She loved me from 2009 to 2017, and I want to love her again. Like, no, I want to be real with you. I want to be real with Mingze, man. Like, bro, that's not fair. That's not fair to me. That's not fair. You said yes or no, and it's like, I'm psychic. Your dad would hate that. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say on the matter other than, like, yeah, it was yes. It was yes! It was yes! But, like, I had to discuss, like, my disorder and stuff like that too. I had to discuss a lot of things with Mingze. It wasn't as simple as yes or no. The answer was yes, but I needed to talk to you about some things. I wanted to take you back to, Ralph and Sarah's and talk to you. I love you, Mingze. I love you. I love you so much. I would kill people for you if you asked me to do it. I would steal for you. I would take for you. I would commit treason, sedition, espionage. I would do everything for you, Mingze. I love you, Emily Chen. I love you, Emily Chen. I love you, Emily Chen. I love you. And that's not fair what happened to me. That's not fair. Like, you said yes or no. I'm like, I'm psychic, first of all, and your dad would hate that shit. Like, no, I got orbs coming out of me all the time, bro. She would have hated that fucking shit. And I'm like, I gotta talk to you about that. And you said, fuck me, right? Fuck me. Fuck Aaron Ziegler. Oh, yeah, like, she hates me now. But, like, I've never had a bad feeling about her in my life. And I know she's my soulmate. And I'm psychic and I have a soul. And I know she's my soulmate. Oh, this is so cruel what God has done to me. This is so cruel what God has done to me. And all I want is my Chinese girlfriend, my Emily Chen. I always thought she was Emily Chen. And I just found out she was Mingze on the plane. Like, she told me in 2009 she was Mingze. And when we were in Chicago together. And, like, I'm like, oh, God, you're my soulmate, actually. Because I felt it click. And, like, Xi would say to her, Xi Jinping would tell this girl, my soulmate Emily Chen, Mingze, you're bonded to that boy. And you know what? I'm literally psychic, and Xi was right. Hey, if you see this video, try to get it to Xi Jinping. It's Aaron Ziegler, the boy from Chicago. The boy who kicked his daughter out of his bed. Like, she was a foreign exchange student in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois. And, like, my parents were managers of the whole organization. And when she used to come over, because my parents were the managers of the organization, because she was my girlfriend and I was at work, she would sleep in my bed. I was only, like, 2 years old, and I was only a year and a half older than her. It's not big. Actually, I am, like, 2 years older than her, exactly. Yeah, it's totally fine. She would sleep in my bed at my parents' house when I was at work. And one night I came home from work early. What I wanted to do was, like, take my stuffed bear out of my closet and put it between us and lay down with all my clothes on and sleep on that side of the bed. Be like, no, look, it's a menage a trois. Ted the bear she was spooning Ted, man. She wasn't spooning me, she was spooning Ted. Like, that's what I would do in another universe. That's what I do in every other universe. However, what I don't do is I don't do anything to violate my respect for Xi Jinping. I love Xi Jinping. Like, bro, you know what I told her? Get out of my room! Get out of my bed! Because, like, bro, that's how much I respect Xi Jinping. Like, I knew her dad was Xi Jinping, but, like, I didn't understand that she was a literal princess. I was young and stupid. I'm a male. She's smarter than me at that age. And now I'm a 32-year-old man. I've known that girl for 13 years now, man. I've known Mingze for 13 years. And I want to marry her more than anything, bro. Like that. Like every Jew in Israel calls me like this Diet Messiah. He's psychic with spirit orbs. He's going to save us during World War III with gray aliens. That might be the guy, actually. That might be the guy, they'd say. I got my own fixer. I got my own handler. I got All that shit. Todoreba Israel. Yeah, bro. And by the way, Mingze, don't go hang out with any other Jews besides me. I'm not anti-Semitic. However, I did a favor for like Ghislaine Maxwell, where I protected her during her trial on social media, and I shut down all the journalists looking into her. And like some of those people found out that like I'm real close to her, and I don't want anything to happen to her. However, whatever would have, when anything happens to Xi Mingzi, I will always love her. If they get anything sort of like, oh, I got this on you, I'm just gonna kill them at that point. No, like legit terrorist threat. If you do anything to my girlfriend Xi Mingzi, I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's a threat. Hey FBI, anyone touches Xi Mingzi, I will kill them in cold blood. I'll torture them too. That's not even like me being a demented psychopath. That's just nature. Because that's my soulmate. And I love Xi Mingzi more than anything. I would take a whole magazine for her. I would take any bullet imaginable for that woman. And you know what? And if like I was like even still alive, and Xi Jinping was like, "Oh, my heart, my son-in-law's heart, my son-in-law was just ripped apart by bullets," I'd say, "Xi, my heart's still good. You take it. Harvest my heart. It's yours now. You don't die from a heart attack, Xi Jinping. I love you, Xi Jinping." I love Mama Peng too. Like, dude, I really connect with like Mama Peng. Like, bro, I have dreams about this, but like 5 years ago, I could have like moved in with her and been with her for the rest of my life. But like, she said yes or no, and I'm like, dude, I gotta explain some shit about myself to you that's super secret. Orbs. I'm psychic. I'm magic. I'm a literal wizard. That I can't even help it, man. I can't even help it. But yeah, I'm one of Xi Mingzi's boyfriends. You know the Princess of China? That's my girlfriend. Xi Mingzi. And I'm Aaron Ziegler. I'm Xi Mingzi's boyfriend.